Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Ryan taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball. And get stuck into his innings. Rohit, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Bairstow, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. Two maximums in a row. Bairstow is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Not tempted to play at that one. 18 runs at it there. Mumbai are 18 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. No, terrible shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Rohit goes large again. Two maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, and again, 3 in a row. We're seeing some brutal power on display at the moment.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, whack. Picked the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous...
But that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played.
And with those runs...
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And by 58 for 1.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Going with spin now. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Needs a dot ball.
Sunda, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Tuate, the spinner, coming into the attack. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Besto, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Out, super catch, right on the boundary.
Jax out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge. That has flown. End of the over. 24 off it. Mumbai and 6 for 3.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh my, that's just...
But no chance at all for the fielders.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's a solid shot. Well, that's just outrageous.
Verma coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The crowd is electric right now. Jeez, timed that well. That's the over. Mumbai, 132 for 4.
And the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. They'll get at least 1 here.
And that brings up the
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. End of the over. Mumbai, 150 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Gets that away.
That's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, that's just too full. Jacks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Super shot that.
End of the ninth.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Sudarshan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Sudarshan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Sudarshan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, great ball. Varma wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's four more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 205 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sudarshan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot. Straight.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
That's a solid shot. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. Bolt deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With such a challenging run rate required, they really needed an over like this early on, and they got it.
Going with pace now. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sudarshan, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And the spectators here at the moment.